Lately things have felt a little more settled again. The holidays have passed and we've found our way back into our usual rhythm, the quieter, steadier pace that holds our days together. There's something about this time of year where I become a little more aware of our time at home, especially knowing that during the school term I'm spending parts of the week away from him. So these days, they feel worth noticing a little more. We always start the day with a snack plate. We like to read on the couch while Mum drinks coffee, and then usually we head outside regardless of how cold it is. Our mornings have been simple. Breakfast together at the table, nothing complicated, just something warm, familiar. And I've realised it's often these small repeated moments that seem to set the tone for everything that follows. Not because they're perfect, but because they're steady. We've been spending more time in the kitchen again, making bread, letting things take a little longer, even when it would be quicker not to. There's something about working with your hands like that brings everyone back into the moment. It's not always tidy, and it's not always smooth, but it feels grounding. And when we're doing stretch and folds for bread, especially sourdough, which takes a long time, there's plenty of opportunity for that. Today we're making baguettes. We've all been a little run down lately, so instead of trying to push through that, we've been moving a bit more gently. Still getting outside, still moving our bodies, but without rushing it. Just fresh air, short walks, and a bit of time out at the park. Nothing big, but enough to feel like we've stepped back into ourselves again. Somewhere along the way, I started thinking about these as little anchors in our day. Not routines in a strict sense, and not something I'm trying to do perfectly. Just a few small things that we come back to, again and again. Moments that feel familiar, that don't ask too much of us, but gently hold the shape of the day. It might be breakfast at the table, getting outside for a little while, coming back into the kitchen, or lighting a candle in the evening. Nothing complicated, but they're often the things that help everything else fall into place. They're familiar and repeatable. By the middle of the day, there's usually a natural pause, a bit of rest, a quieter moment. And I've started to notice how important that is, not just for him, but for me too, and especially when we're recovering from illness. Not filling every space, just letting the day breathe a little. Sometimes I have a rest too, sometimes I get a little bit of work done, but I try not to do housework. In the afternoon, I find myself coming back into the kitchen again, preparing something simple for dinner, using what we've already made. It's not about doing something new every day, but about returning to what works, and letting that be enough. And then in the evening, we come back together again. lighting a candle, sitting down, letting the day soften. It's really such a small thing, but it's one of those moments that seems to hold everything else in place. I think that's what I've been noticing lately. It's not the whole day that holds us together. It's not doing everything right or filling every moment. It's just these small things that we return to again and again. If you're wanting a gentle place to begin with your own rhythm, I've put together a simple and free weekly rhythm guide. It's just a soft way to start shaping your days without needing to do everything at once. I'll leave it linked below if you'd like to explore it. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next week, friends.